Welcome back to Product Bakar. Let's be honest, most roadmaps are terrible. They're either feature dumps with fake dates or colorful slides that make leadership nod politely and then forget them. A roadmap's job isn't to impress people, it's to inspire them, to show where you're going, why it matters, and what trade offs you're making to get there. Today, we are talking about how great product leaders turn roadmaps from PowerPoints into purpose. A roadmap isn't a list of features, it's a communication tool, a shared truth about where the product is headed and why. Its purpose is to align, not to promise. Think of it like a movie trailer. It doesn't show every scene, but it makes you want to watch the whole thing. When you start treating your roadmap as a story instead of a spreadsheet, everything changes. Your team stops asking, "What are we building next?" and starts asking, "What's the next chapter of our story?" Here's a framework I like to use. I call it the three horizons of intent. The first is the vision horizon. Where are we going? This is the long term North Star. Paint the future clearly. For example, Notion's vision horizon is a connected workspace for all thinking and creation. The second is the strategy horizon. How will we get there? These are the themes or bets that shape the next 6 to 12 months. Things like driving activation, expanding collaboration, or enabling creators. Notice there are no features here, just focus. The third is the execution horizon. What are we doing now? This covers the next 1 or 2 quarters and includes concrete initiatives or experiments that connect back to strategy. When you stack these three horizons together, you get a roadmap that connects purpose to plans. Let's look at a real example. At Stripe, roadmaps are not about timelines, they are about narratives. Every team writes their roadmap as a memo instead of a spreadsheet. They start with a belief statement such as, "We believe the future of payments is invisible, and we are building for that world." Then they list 3 or 4 bets the team will make to move closer to that vision. Each bet starts with a problem statement, not a feature list. This format forces clarity. It connects every project to a belief and it invites debate at the right altitude. The conversation becomes, "Are these the right bets?" rather than, "When will this ship?" That's what a mature roadmap does. It shifts the conversation from when to why. So, how do you present a roadmap that actually works? Start with the story, not the slide. Lead with why this matters now. Group work by problems, not by features, because stakeholders think in outcomes. Show trade offs openly. What you are not doing often builds more trust than what you are doing. And include metrics of success. Tie every bet to a measurable outcome, even if it is directional. Remember, people remember emotion, not milestones. If your roadmap doesn't create excitement, it's not ready yet. Here's your Bucker moment for the week. A roadmap is a mirror. If it's cluttered, confusing, or political, your organization probably is too. A great roadmap tells a simple truth. We know where we are going, we know why we are going there, and we know what matters most right now. Everything else is just noise. That's it for this episode of Product Bakar, the product leader's playbook. Next week, we'll tackle one of the hardest leadership skills in product, decision hygiene. How great product managers make hard calls. Because sometimes the hardest part of leading isn't choosing between right and wrong, it's choosing between two good options. Until then, build clarity, not clutter, and keep the bucker alive.